What's going on, my Mamianas? So, I know y'all are mad at me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I said that I was going to be posting more consistently and all of that. And I know I always say this all the time. But I truly was just kind of struggling a little bit with trying to just kind of have things to really put out to you guys that I was comfortable with sharing right now, just because, you know, we have been going through a lot as far as just making sure the babies are good, getting them where they need to be, all that good stuff. And yeah, it's just, you know, I just kind of was taking it one day at a time. But on another note, today is actually a very, very good day. We are going to be getting ready for baby boy D'Anthony's appointment today. It is his NICU graduation appointment, his last weight check that he has to do since having his feeding tube out. Yay! I'm so excited. So we'll be doing that a little bit later. DJ actually just woke up, my baby boy. So he just woke up. D'Anthony is still asleep. Daddy has handled his business. I am in the room with the baby and listening out for the baby. So all good things. Everything is going great. DJ has started back on his muscle relaxer. I'm so happy about that. We were able to get him back on it back in February, and now we are starting to see a lot of good progress with physical therapy and everything. We're also trying to get him back into occupational therapy. So I have a meeting coming up with his pediatrician to get him a referral for occupational therapy, because the work that they've been doing with him at this place has been phenomenal. They have been doing a wonderful job. He is so comfortable with them. Both babies are very comfortable with all of their therapists, all the work that they're doing, everything like that. So I'm very happy. My baby also made him a friend. Y'all, I couldn't even help it. I cried. I'm not even gonna lie, because it was just the cutest thing ever. Like, I didn't think that I would be able to witness the first time he made a friend by himself, or really at all, but I did. Like, we were sitting there when it happened, and it was just the cutest thing. He went up to the little girl, and you know, they were playing during therapy and everything, and his therapist was like, oh, you know, just go say, you know, make sure you say bye to your friend and ask her what her name is. And so he went up to her and he was like, hi, you know, my name is DJ, what's your name? And I was like, I couldn't help it. I was no good after that, y'all. I had to go to the bathroom, get myself together, because the waterworks was just coming. Couldn't do it. But I'm so proud of my baby. He is growing up so fast. Like, it's just insane to see it with my own eyes. This little, tiny little 3-pound, 4-ounce baby now being this big boy. Oh, I'm so happy. But anyway, yes, and then with D'Anthony, he actually got his feeding tube out back in January. So January 19th was the last time that he had that feeding tube in, and we had been practicing the bottle, and he just couldn't get the suck, swallow, breathe motion down, just because he had never done it until he was like 6-7 months old. DJ got me on that real bad. Yeah, he didn't get to practice until he was about 6 or 7 months old, and so he just, it took him a little longer. And so right after his first birthday, you know, with all the practicing that we had been doing, and he also has a very deep lip tie. So you know that little part underneath your gums, like right here, sorry y'all, but that part, it's actually like really far down for him, like at the end of his gums where his teeth would start. So for him, trying to get that latch right was where he was struggling at, and so a lot of milk was spilling, things like that. But he kept practicing, and we are here now. So we're still doing the bottle, which is fine. I mean, he's now 12 months old, or 12 months corrected, 14 months old. You got to remember those types of things when you have premature babies. But it goes to normal once he hits 2 years old. But anyway, and through the same thing with DJ, obviously. So I'm well aware of it. But He has he's doing the bottle still, which is fine. We're actually going to talk to his pediatrician about that today, so perfectly fine with that. But he has also started trying to take some solid foods, which I'm very, very proud of. We didn't really expose DJ to solid foods until DJ got like top 2 bottom. Wow. But D'Anthony, on the other hand, he still only has his 2 bottom teeth. He's starting to grow 1 top tooth, but we're still trying to give him those types of things to gnaw on, and just so he can get comfortable with different textures, different tastes, all that type of stuff, because we had to wait so long before actually getting him started on it. So he is still doing like feeding therapy, stuff like that with the speech therapist, or with the occupational therapist now, but speech therapy as well works with him. They're doing great. My kids are making me so proud. I feel like they are very proud of themselves, especially like the little things that DJ is showing us that he can do here and there. He's very proud of himself. He should be. I'm just happy for them. I'm so happy for my children. I love my babies. Oh my God, I'm so happy for them. They're doing so good. They're just doing so good, and I'm really excited about that. I also didn't record last month because y'all know, and I've told y'all this before, March is very, very, very busy for our family, and it was. So coming in strong, beginning of the month is Dre's birthday. So we got Daddy's birthday, okay? But y'all know he's also a twin. So we have Daddy and brother-in-law's birthday, or Uncle Trey's birthday. But we really didn't do much because Dre really didn't want to do anything for his birthday. So him and Trey just kind of hung out the whole night for the most part. Me and the kids, we actually set up like a little, like small little birthday thing for him in the room. So when he was finished, you know, hanging out with Trey, that he could come in the room and see his little birthday surprise, which he was very, very excited about. It made him smile. So he had a little happy birthday banner with some balloons around, and me and the kids got him a card and, you know, put some money in it and all that good stuff. And I tried to get him some cologne, but he was like, no, I don't want nothing. But he's really into cologne right now, so maybe Father's Day I'll try again. But we did that. Then we got maybe like a couple days of a break, but not really, because of course the kids have therapy during the week. So we have that every single week. Then we also had multiple doctor's appointments as well. You okay? But anyway, our March was very, very busy. After that, my dad's birthday comes first, March 23rd. So we went out that weekend before to celebrate my dad's birthday, and we had a great time. It was actually D'Anthony's first outing since being home, like outing like with the whole family, because he has not been out with the whole family at one time. We will go to people's houses and stuff like that, but as far as being out like that, like in a dinner setting, he's never done it before until then. And then a couple days later, well, really the next day is my mother-in-law's birthday, but we celebrated a couple days after we celebrated my dad's birthday. So that was really fun. Got to see my niece and nephew again. I miss my babies. They were just the cutest little things ever. Got to see my other brother-in-law. He's getting big, and everybody is doing wonderful. So my mother and father-in-law, brother and sister-in-law, everyone's doing great. Everyone is doing great, and we had a blast. Everyone had so much fun. Dre got me the first margarita. Now, mind y'all, this is my first time drinking since having D'Anthony. Is 1 year old now, okay? But I also breastfed for 10 months, so I was doing no drinking, nothing like that during that time. So yes, this was my first time drinking since having him. So I had one margarita. And then my father-in-law came in, and that's usually my little drinking partner or whatever. Whenever we go on like family vacations, or if we all go out or whatever, that's usually my partner. But he got me another one. He got all the girls drinks because it was not only my mother-in-law's birthday, but it was also my sister-in-law's birthday. They shared the same birthday. So, hey, go figure. So he got the birthday girls their drinks, and he also got me a drink. And so, yeah. I killed mine. I don't care. Because I was like, you know, there's really no happy medium with them. Because if we drinking it too slow, then it's, oh, y'all babysit. But then if we drink it too fast, it's like, damn, okay. So I just kind of like killed it. It didn't matter. But yes, we had a good time. We took lots of pictures. I feel like the birthday girls had a great time. They got some updated pictures for their birthday as well. So I think this year we've had a great time with just being around family, because I feel like last year we didn't get to do this with the family. You know, we were in Houston waiting for baby boy surgery and everything, and so it was just like, it was a very gloomy and isolating time last year for us. So I'm glad that we got to do this year with them. I feel like we had a great time. We had fun. We had a lot of fun. And so now, yesterday was Easter. Okay. So now we are waiting for my niece and nephew's birthday, because their birthdays are literally like 2 days apart. So, but they are this month, so I'm very excited for that. We get to go play, have fun, celebrate them. I'm so excited. My niece is turning 4. No, wait, he might be turning 9, because I think he's turning 9 this year. Oh snap, he's growing up so fast. Oh my god, wow. Anyway, I be getting confused. Like once they get past 5, I really have a hard time with remembering kids' ages. But I try to do my best. I really do. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm very excited. Can't wait. Just saw them the other day, actually. We were just hanging out over there the other day. But anyway, yeah, I'm very excited for their birthdays. And then after that, we kind of get a little break. What's up? Y'all baskets. DJ would like for me to tell y'all that we did not technically see the Easter Bunny, but we saw what the Easter Bunny left us at the front door, right? The Easter Bunny rang the door, and we looked at the camera, and their baskets were at the door. So both my babies got Spider-Man baskets. I'll actually probably include a picture of them from Easter. It was very gloomy on Easter. Like, it rained all day, it was cold, so we had plans to go hang out with family that day, but we were like, you know what, if it's cold and it's wet, we really don't want to take the kids out. And then they ended up having to move it to Drake's grandmother's house, so we were just kind of like, well, you know what, we probably won't be able to make it, because at that time the kids were taking a nap as well. We ended up falling asleep. We were still waiting for DJ's medicine to come in, and so we had to, it was a lot going on anyway, so we were just kind of like, okay, well, we'll just kind of sit here and chill. They had a great time though. They enjoyed themselves. We enjoyed our Easter. Hopefully next year will be a little different, so we can do an Easter egg hunt with the kids and, you know, dye eggs and all that stuff. Those are the types of things that I grew up doing, and I would really love to do with them. So now that both my babies are home and healthy and doing great, I'm ready. I told Dre I'm so excited for the holidays this time around, because like with DJ's first year, I was so excited for holidays, wanted to do all the things and everything, and, you know, just enjoy them. And then of course, you know, we had those rough times, and so it was kind of like, okay, you know, we can do stuff, but, you know, not really feeling it or whatever. But we still did it because obviously DJ. But now that our little family is complete and we have our babies and they're doing so wonderful, I enjoy them. I look forward to the holidays this year. I really do. I am looking forward to the holidays this year, and I can't wait to share those with y'all. I did just tell Dre, because I was watching some of my old vlogs and I was like, man, I really do need to get back to vlogging. I think I kind of like psyched myself out for a little bit as well, thinking that I really didn't have much to share. But then I realized, like, just looking at the comments from you guys and just seeing, like, y'all love me regardless of what I post. I see that now. Like, y'all mess with me like heavy, and I really appreciate that. I love y'all for that. It actually helps me with having the confidence to continue to post. Now, I was posting on TikTok for a little while as well. I had my little thing going or whatever. I'm gonna try to get back to that as well, because I know that some people do like the short form content as well, but I do like making my long videos. I love sitting down and talking with y'all. I love having these little catch up moments and, you know, sharing what's going on and all that stuff with the kids and with me and all of that. But yes, I do want to get back into it. I really do. And I'm feeling it a lot more in this moment right now, just because of where we are in our lives. Now, I am going to try to get some self-care done, because as y'all can see, the nails is looking rough. I'm also trying to work on growing those back. Yeah, because I started biting my nails again. So we're trying to work on stopping so that I can put something on my nails so that I cannot get to them. I will not bite them. Nothing. I did get my lashes done though. I put my own wig on, so I'm glad I know how to do those things. I've been kind of keeping up with my feet on my own, not necessarily painting them, but just at least keeping them manageable, decent enough to where I can still wear open toe shoes. Yes. And then also, me and hubby are about to start our workout journey. We're about to start losing this weight and just getting ourselves more comfortable again. You know, it's just, I think it's been a while since we've really just taken care of ourselves for real. Like, I worked out 2 years ago before I got pregnant with D'Anthony, and then last year not at all. So I think I'm ready to start taking care of myself again. He's ready to start taking care of himself again. And you know, especially now that we know our kids are in a good spot, that's just something that we really want to focus on as well. We can't sit here and keep forgetting about ourselves either. We pour so much into our children and not realizing that, you know, we can't give them our best selves when we are not our best selves, or when we're not feeling like our best selves. So that's our biggest goals right now. So I plan to take y'all along during that journey as well. We also, y'all know, we have our annual family trip coming up in a few months. So hopefully this weight will be shedded and I will look T. We'll see. Even if not, I'm happy that I'm even trying to start. So I think that's where I'm at right now. But I'm already making this video like 20 minutes long from just me. So I'm gonna end it there. And if I get some clips from his appointment today, then I will probably include those in another video. But this one is already kind of long enough for me. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, because I know it's probably long enough for y'all. But I know y'all love to hear my little yap sessions. So if y'all have any questions about anything, or if y'all want to know something else or anything like that, let me know. Comment down below. I love y'all, and I will catch y'all in the next video.